Now today, I'm probably going to be showing off my most expensive collection of things to date. Now, if you don't know what these are, alright, it's probably because you haven't seen one in many years, especially if you're from the UK. Now, a few years ago, McDonald's decided that they were going to get rid and scrap their plastic straws because of some turtles were like getting pissed off on Twitter about it or something. I'm not really filled in on all the lore behind why the McDonald's straws were gone, but basically, turtles weren't happy with these straws because they weren't tasty enough. So McDonald's was like, alright then, we'll fucking get rid of them, alright? If you don't know, plastic straws are the only way you can actually drink like a fucking milkshake or a drink properly. Because the new paper straws are basically just like fucking spaghetti noodles. It's not that great. You know, I could see that our nation was struggling because they didn't have a plastic straw to drink their chocolate milkshake with anymore. And me, being the big brain tax avoiding businessman I am, decided to take a little reconnaissance trip to New York City. Now, I was in New York for 3 days, but what the world has been led to believe is that I was only there to film my music video with Freshy Freshy. Obviously, it's an amazing music video, but the only reason I was really there was to pick up these. Now, this product would answer all of my questions. I walked into a McDonald's and I realized America still uses plastic straws. And I was like, I'm gonna use this as a business opportunity to make as much money as possible. So I walked in to McDonald's, started grabbing as many straws as I possibly could and started smuggling them into my fucking bag. Alright, and then I left with pretty much like 2 full boxes of plastic straws. Like, I'm not even fucking joking at this point. So yeah, I was walking around with like a shit ton of plastic straws in New York City for like a straight 2 days. And everyone was like, Will, why the fuck would you do that? And you know, it's very simple. Paper straws are shit, so when I took these back to the UK, I would have a monopoly over the plastic straw industry. I'm basically Mr. White just for McDonald's plastic straws now. It's pretty epic. For those of you haters who say that my fortune is going to be fake, you take a look at this, alright? As you can see here, this is a fellow big brain businessman, obviously just being a businessman and doing business, of course. And as you can see, he's selling one single plastic straw for £5,000. Now, as you can see here, I have a whole collection of these. So obviously, this is a fortune. Look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80k worth of McDonald's plastic straws. So yeah, next time you're at McDonald's eating a Travis Scott meal, drinking your large Sprite with a little fucking noodle as a straw, just remember that for the very small price of £5,000, you can experience a Travis Scott meal to its fullest with one of Refresh Broccoli's very own plastic straw. I'm sorry, it's just supply and demand, baby. Thank you for coming along today, gamers. If you enjoy content on this channel, you should probably subscribe. Trying to hit 420 subscribers by the end of the year, because that's an epic gamer number, right? Thanks for coming along, of course, and yeah, farewell.